Hello and welcome back. I'm in this part of the factory because it kind of illustrates a problem we have. So we're finally making undergrounds, and the reason for this is that essentially we are no longer using blue belts because all the blue belts have been placed down in the factory. This will change in a minute when I start recycling the reds that we've got to make things work into blue. But anyway, however, although we now have all the smelters online, which mean we have full belts down here, there is ore coming in everywhere, the iron at the top is petering out. So that by the time it gets down to the research area, there's essentially no iron. Right, this makes me sad. And there must be a reason for it, right? So let's go find the reason. So that here we are, there's just no iron coming in. And let's run along here. There's no ore. Right, and you can, let's fix these while we're running past. There we are. Okay, so there's no ore, and there is no ore because we have no trains loading up this station. And the reason we have no trains loading up this station is because we currently have how many iron trains? So let's see how many. Yeah, we have 3 iron trains, right? And the 3 iron trains aren't bringing in ore quick enough to satisfy the 3 iron stations. Right, so one option would be to add another train here. But as you can see, this train is being loaded and some of the chests are already empty. So adding another train is not going to give us more throughput here. Oh, the other thing I did while we were away was I jumped in a tank and I did a scoot around the perimeter, killing off some of the biter nests. That's made quite a big difference to the number of attacks we're getting. And that together with adding in the extra ammo really helped. Except now, of course, there's no iron coming in, so there's no ammo being made, but you get the idea. So this is buffered up a bit. So we really need to sort the iron situation or we will die, which would make me sad. I would probably cry. Right, so the upshot of that is, while this 10 million patch is fine, we need another patch. Okay, there is a 7 million patch here, which has the benefit of being close to our rails. 8 million there, 19 there. Okay, yeah, so that 19 million patch might be a good one. There's something off the edge of the map there. So I think what we're going to do is run a rail out from here. Oh, there's a 13. Run a rail out from here, and then mine one of these as a sort of mini outpost. Nothing as elaborate as this, but that has to be the plan, doesn't it? So to get an outpost up, I'll need to basically build some walls, because we don't have lasers, so the only way to defend these things is with ammo. So I think what the plan has to be is to get a tank, load it up with everything I think I need for an outpost, go out there, put down an outpost. These are all red because there's no... Okay. Yeah, there we are. Okay. And we have a furnace missing here. Right, put that down. That will get fixed by the bots at some point. And that will get fixed by the bots, as will that. Okay. We still have no fuel. Okay. Yeah, that's working again. Okay. So here is my tank. And at the moment it just contains a bit of fuel and some ammo. I don't think I'm going to need any landfill for this expedition, so let's trash all of that. Red belt I've got. I'm going to grab some more pylons. I think it's going to require quite a few of those. Right. Yeah, so I don't think I need gazillions of large poles, although I've got quite a few here. Where did the small power poles go? There. Okay, we've got some smalls. That's handy. Mining drills. We'll need a bunch of those. And where are they? So I'm grabbing these by hand. I could put in requests, I guess. We have the logistics bots for it now. I'm going to need 100 stack inserters because I want to make sure I've got plenty. 100 of those. Okay, let's get 100 fast inserters. Don't need any of those for now. We've got small poles. The signals, let's get 100 of those. Let's get 200 of each, just because I'm paranoid about running out of them. I've got 3 locomotives. 4, 8. So let's get 15. Okay, it wants to give me 20. That's fine. I want 15. Okay. What else? Mining drills. Okay. I've already got mining drills, so you think 200 is sensible? Let's trash 1 stack of those. I don't need that damaged wall. I will need a lot of walls. All right, so if we head over to the tank, I can drop that. Don't need wooden boxes anymore. Certainly don't need wooden power poles. Right, for the outpost perimeter, we're going to need lots of yellow belt, and then for the mining itself, I want to do that with red belt. I want to have a stack of undergrounds. I've got a stack of splitters. I don't need pipe. I may need explosives. I certainly don't need logistics bots. The assemblers I can always grab again if I need them. Don't need those for now. They can go back into the network. Don't need pipes. Right, let's grab some rail. I'm going to need lots of gun turrets. Okay, and then I'm going to need a matching number of slow inserters. Have I? Yeah, I've got mine. So 400 slow inserters. I don't need water pumps, don't need any of that. Right, so I can get rid of my request for stacks because we've now got those. I can put all the stacks in the car. Then I've got the signals I asked for. I've got the mining drills I asked for. Let's clear that. And I've got the turrets, and I'm still waiting on the blue inserters. Okay, so we can put the rail in. I'm going to keep the signals in my hand. Get rid of those. Get rid of those except for a single. I've got 50 in my inventory actually. Okay, so we are now pretty much done. No, they're still coming in. Smalls we've done, so the smalls can definitely go in the tank. Then put the rails in. Don't need that right now. Wall. Okay, we're going to need a lot of stone wool. Let's request some wool. That's over here. Okay, put that in. Gun turrets I can put in now. Right, 100 is. Let's request 1,000 rail, just because we'll always get through all the rail we make. And the wall. Let's request 1,000 wool. I already have some gate. And then repair packs, because I totally forgot those last time. We'll definitely need repair packs if we're going on a kill mission. Down here, I would like all of these. Let's see if we can uncap this, put it to 400 instead of 100. I'll take these shells. We don't seem to have... Oh, there they are. There's the explosive shells. Okay. Does the car have useful stuff? Yes, it has some rail. Right, I think that's my 1,000 rail in my inventory. The wall doesn't need to be in my inventory because we will be laying down track initially. Then the other thing we have in this car is yellow belt. I would like all the yellow belt. And the undergrounds. Let's see if we can do this a bit more sensibly. There we are. 1 stack of undergrounds is fine. Right, so I don't need the tank munitions in my hand. I probably want more ammo. So let's request some red ammo. There we are. And I 3 stacks of that. And I'm going to have to pause for a moment while I take a phone call.